Hi. Oops, getting a billion texts already. So I know it'll probably take a few seconds for you guys to get on here with me, but I just finished my last client for the week. I take Wednesday, Thursday, Friday off from the salon, so this starts my weekend, but I use my weekends to get marketing done. So what I'm going to be working on today, I figured I would just go live so you guys can actually see me do this. But I've done a couple of these like collage giveaways, and I know you guys have seen them. A lot of like multi-level marketing teams do this, but it's just kind of fun and interactive for your social media. So what I do is take about 4 photos, and each one is numbered, post it on Facebook, and then every one of your friends can pick which photo they like the best. And whenever they choose what photo they like, it goes with some kind of incentive that they'll get. So what I've been doing in the salon is posting four different photos, kind of themed for like whatever holiday or whatever time of year it's in. And I attach things like giving away a free deep conditioner or a product discount or service discount or whatever. But it's just really fun, and it's pretty easy to get set up. And I've gotten new clients from it. It's given me a boost in my retail sales, and my existing clients love it because it's just a little perk that they get, and it just takes a quick second to do, and it's just a fun little game. So I'm going to show you guys how I create that. My goal for this is to start doing one probably like every month, just going along with whatever holiday or whatever's happening that month. So today I'm going to be creating one for Valentine's Day so I can get that ready for February. So I'll show you guys here. This was the first one that I did. I posted this one in October, right around Halloween, obviously. And this one was just 4 photos, but I ended up getting 39 comments from it. So 39 people, some new clients, some existing, of people commenting their favorite photo. And then after they commented which photo they chose, I sent them all a message just letting them know what incentive they got with it. So 39 comments, that's 39 opportunities to get someone into your salon, and it's pretty easy. Like I said, it doesn't take long to do. So this is what I'm going to do for the Valentine's Day. We're going to find some photos that are obviously a little more Valentine's Day themed, but yeah, let's get going. So what I do to start this off is I use Canva. If you guys haven't used Canva before, it's a great website. I use it to create basically anything that I post, whether it be just hair collages, the flyers for my classes, my YouTube thumbnails, basically the goal tracker I created on Canva. There's the pumpkins, and this is one that I did for New Year's. So anytime you guys need to design anything, I highly recommend Canva. It's totally a good website. So what we're going to do first, and leave a comment if you guys are watching this live, or let me know if you're watching this on the replay. It'll kind of just give me an idea. I'm trying to figure out the best times to go live with you guys. So if you can let me know how you're watching this, that would be super cool. So what we're going to do first is go over to create a design. And we're going to be posting this on Facebook. So Canva's really cool too because they already have the dimensions set for you. So depending on what you want to make, there's dimensions for an Instagram post, even for your Instagram story, Facebook, your Facebook covers, basically anything that you want to make. They already know the sizes that are perfect for it. So we're just going to be posting this on Facebook. So we'll choose the Facebook post dimensions. Okay, so this is the size that we're going to be using. I'm going to bump this up a little bit larger just so you guys can see it, but the dimensions will stay the same. So the easiest way that I've found to make these is to come over to Elements, and then it will give you grid options right here. So I do 4 photos. You could really do however many you want, but I just feel like 4 is you get a good amount of options, and it doesn't take too long to make. So let's just scroll down until we find the size grid we want to use. Canva actually just did an update, so if I'm a little behind, it's because I'm still getting used to this. Okay, here we go. So you just click on it, it brings it over to your Facebook post, and you can insert each one of these blocks. You can insert your photo onto it. So it makes it super easy. These are just 4 even squares, so each photo will take up 1 square. So now what we're gonna do is find our photos. So if you guys are using photos on your Instagram or Facebook, whatever, you never want to pull them off of Google, and you don't want to use photos from Google because those photos belong to someone. So especially if you're doing something like this where you are using someone else's photo to make a profit off of, you can actually get sued for that. So you want to use a royalty-free photo website. So I like Unsplash. There's a couple other ones, but Unsplash is pretty easy. The photos are free, and it's just, I mean, easy to navigate, especially for something like this where the photos aren't super duper important, you know, you just want some pictures that kind of go with your theme. So let's try typing in love. Okay. So Unsplash gives you a good selection of everything to do with love. I already see a lot of cute ones, so this won't be a hard process at all. So what I just do is go through and pick out 4 photos that I like. So I'm kind of feeling this love balloon over here. So you just click on it, download it for free right up top. And get out of here. Okay, so this is downloading right now. So that's one. How do I get rid of you? There you are. Okay. So this one looks pretty good. Download for free. And I really just pick 4. I try to make them a little different, you know, but just stuff that pops out to you. If you can find stuff that you feel like goes well with your brand, that's awesome too. Let's get this one. I live in Florida, so this little heart on the beach is pretty appropriate for me. Download. And one more. What do you guys think I should use? So we have 2 hearts. We have a love balloon. Let's get something a little different. I kind of like this one. That works with Valentine's Day, right? Macaroons, flowers. Gotcha. Okay, so we've downloaded 4 photos to use in our collage. Again, if you guys are watching this live, leave a comment and let me know. I can't see who's watching unless you comment and say something to me. So who am I talking to? Tell me. Anyway, let's get over here. So what I did, we were in the Elements tab on Canva. All I did was come down here to the Uploads tab. This is where you can upload your own images. So you can see these are my hair photos. Oh, cool. I just got a notification on a total side tangent here. The Unicorn Tribe just reposted one of my photos in their story on Instagram. So if you want to check that out too, you can. But yeah, these are just a couple photos that I've uploaded before. You can see these are from my New Year's ones, just hair photos, just depending on whatever I'm using. So we're just going to go over to upload an image. Okay. So all you do is go into your downloads folder and select the images that you just uploaded. We're going to double click on you and you'll see it start uploading right there. So let's go ahead and get all 4 of our images uploaded to Canva. We have macaroons, we have beach hearts, we have pink hearts, and we have balloons. Alright, so there are our 4 images. Then it's super duper easy. You're going to take your image, drag it over, and just plop it into one of those boxes. Oops. Now, if you don't like where it's sitting at, you can click adjust up here. Maybe that's not what I wanted to do. Hello. Okay, I broke it. Okay, so seriously, this normally does not happen. There it goes. So we're gonna click it and crop, maybe. There we go. So you will not click adjust. I have no idea what that does. Like I said, Canva just updated and is really throwing me for a loop here. But you're going to click crop, and then you can actually drag this photo. So whatever part fits into the little grid box that you want. So I'm going to drag it down so you can see most of the flowers like that. Then you click done, obviously. So there we go. We're rolling. All right, so now let's get our next photo over here. Same thing, you're just going to drag it and drop it. This one actually looks perfect. It's fitting in there well, so I'm not even going to bother adjusting it or anything. Let's get our love balloon down here. That one looks good too. And our hearts. So again, you're just going to drag and drop it. So all of those look perfect. All right, so now we have our 4 photos down here. The only other thing that I actually add on is just putting numbers in here. So I'll number these 1, 2, 3, 4 and go from there. That way it's super easy for your friends on Facebook to choose their photo. They just drop a number in the comments, and it makes it really easy for you to just go through and send out the messages telling them what they have won. So you can actually number these right on Canva as well. We're going to go back to our sidebar and let's see, I think it would be in elements now. Yes, so go to elements. This time, instead of working in grids, we're going to go to graphics. And Canva actually has a good bit of graphics and photos and stuff that you can use for free. So as you can see, I probably could have looked up images on Canva that you can use for free as well. They do have some that are paid, so just kind of depending on what you're working on and how you want it to look, you can also use those photos. But let's just go into graphics, and we're going to just type in the number 1. So I have all these choices, all these free number 1s that I can use. I kind of want something that stands out. Like I feel like if I put this one over there, it would end up looking just kind of like blending in. Let's try this one. Oh, sorry. This part I just kind of play around with until I get it how I like it. So you can resize the numbers and just kind of drag and drop them. So that's what we're working with right now. That looks pretty good, I think. Okay, cool. Now let's cross your fingers that there's a number 2 that looks the same. Oh. Number 2. Okay, so I'm that weirdo that needs everything to be consistent, so I'm not going to be able to handle it if my number 2 looks different than my number 1. Let's make sure I didn't mess it up here. No! Okay. Back to the drawing board here. I don't mind these, but let's see if there's a number 1 that matches. Okay, what about this? So if you want to delete something, like I'm not going to use this number 1 because there's no number 2 that's the same color scheme. So just click on it and little trash can up here and it's gone. So let's try this purple number 1. We're just going to shrink that down. Get it over here. Okay, I think that works. So I know there's a purple number 2. I just saw it. Oops. Purple number 2. And then I just kind of get these as close as possible. Canva's really cool about letting you know if your stuff is even, too. So when I'm lining this up, I don't know if you can see the little grids popping up, but it's telling me that it's even with the number 1. So I like that, too, just being the little bit of OCD that I am. Everything being even looks nice to me. Okay, purple number 3. So shrink it down. I'll just drop it in this corner. I'm going to actually shrink you a little bit more. He looks a little overwhelming. Okay. As long as they have a purple number 4, we'll be on a roll here. There it is. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. Get over there. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to actually slide these into the corners so you can see a little more of the image. Oh my God, go where I want you. There. All right. So now that we have our giveaway collage all assembled, up here is where you change the name. So we'll call this one Valentine's Day. It's really hard typing with one hand. Giveaway collage. All right, so we have our name. We are going to download it as a PNG. All you do is download. Canva also gives you a pretty cool little quote while it's preparing your designs. It likes to keep it interesting. All right, they'll let you upgrade if you want to do Canva for work. This is actually pretty cool because when you make one image, you can resize it without having to, you know, create a whole nother image for a different size. So if I wanted to take this collage and resize it for my Instagram, I could just do that with like a click of a button. It also lets you save certain colors if you have like branding colors set up, which you definitely should. You can keep all those colors locked in, and it will also give you a lot of images and stuff for free that they would normally make you pay for. So I actually really like the Canva for work option too. It's really cool. Okay, but that is not what we're here for today. So did this download? Let's make sure. Okay. I really need a new laptop. This is the slowest moving computer in the world. If anyone wants to Venmo me some funds for a new laptop. There it is. Cool. So it is saved in our downloads. So after this, we are going to go over to Facebook and upload it. All right, it's not just going to pop up. There it is. Okay. So let's say something cheesy, like love is in the hair. Oops. Get it? All right. So I've got to get that corny little pun in there. Love is in the hair. Let's say, just let them know the rules. Choose your, oops, can you even see? Am I even showing you the screen? Choose your favorite Valentine's photo for oops, oh my gosh, I cannot type, for a special salon treat. Comment a number below and check your inbox. Bam. Love is in the hair. Choose your favorite Valentine's photo for a special salon treat. Comment a number below and check your inbox. I don't like too many exclamation marks. I feel like it sounds like I'm yelling. We'll do some heart eyes instead. Okay. Looks good. Okay, get out of here. So, let's post it to the story too. If somebody DMs me a number instead of commenting, we'll still let them have the discount. So, let's share it. There it is. Live and in action. So one other thing that I want to show you guys is just what I choose to do with my collages. So this is, I have to write it out so I can remember. These are the prizes that I'm giving away for the collage. So if someone chooses number 1, they will receive a free, totally free deep conditioner. I like doing this, and I offer this up a lot because deep conditioners are, the margins on them are insane. So I know I pay like $30 for my whole tub of deep conditioner, and then I charge $20 for it as a service. So it's super easy to give away. It's not costing you a lot of money to do, just totally complimentary. Plus, it's really easy to upsell your clients if they come in for a deep conditioner because their hair is going to be wet. So chances are they aren't going to want to leave with wet hair, so you can easily upsell them into getting a blow dry as well. So free deep conditioners, complimentary deep conditioners, or treatments are always my go-to for any giveaway that I ever do. Number 2 is going to be 20% off a product. This will, oops, what is happening on my phone? Okay, so 20% off a product. This gives me a super boost on my retail. I have people even coming in and buying products without even getting a service done. And again, if you're marking your products up, like I always double the price of whatever I pay for my retail. So giving away 20% to make that on someone that isn't even a regular client of yours is totally worth it for me. Number 3 is going to be 10% off any service. This is awesome for bringing in new clients. It doesn't take a lot to incentivize someone to come in and give you a try. So 10% off a service, and this is only one. So if they come in and get a color, eyebrow wax, haircut, and Olaplex, they'll only get the 10% off on the color. But it's great just for bringing in new people, and even if one of your existing clients chooses it, you know, it's just a cool way to say thank you. 10% is not, it's not gonna, you know, make you starve or anything. And then number 4, where I'm at in South Florida, blowouts are huge. Like, it is insane to me what people come and pay for a blowout just for me to shampoo and blow dry their hair. So a $25 blowout, I normally charge $40, but blowouts aren't particularly hard. So a $25 blowout, if someone wins this one, 9 times out of 10, they actually come in and get the blowout done. And then it's a good way to, you know, kind of meet someone new if they're a new client and turn them into a regular client of yours as well. So, obviously, you know, you want to change these based on what services you offer in the salon. If you are a men's cut specialist, you probably don't want to offer discounted blowouts and deep conditioners, but, you know, just kind of, think of what you offer in the salon and pick good giveaway prizes to go with you and your brand. So guys, unless anyone has any questions, you know, this wasn't a particularly difficult video, but like I said, I do plan on doing these every month from now on. So I'll do another one probably towards the end of February for St. Patrick's Day, and then one for Easter, and so on. Just kind of picking and choosing like what time of year you're in to figure out what photos you want to post. And There's something else I was going to tell you. Oh, and then I let them save these discounts for 3 months is what I've been doing. So the one I posted in October, they had through the end of December to use it. And the one that I posted at the new year, they have through the end of March to use that. So that gives them a little bit of time, you know, so they can definitely make it in for it. But you do want to have some urgency there. You don't want to just leave it standing forever. If you give them a cutoff date, then they're more likely to go ahead and book for whatever they've won. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to drop them below. I'll post the link for Canva and Unsplash, so you won't have any problems finding it if you want to create a collage of your own. And that's all I have for you guys today. So good luck marketing, good luck business building this week. I totally believe in you guys and can't wait to see what you come up with.